Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello, Kenny Rodriguez. The Kenny Rodriguez. Welcome. We are going to be playing Digimon Masters online tonight. Welcome. We are live on YouTube and Twitch. I believe I'm allowed to say that. I'm very close to the camera. I don't want to alarm you. I know I have a threatening aura to me. But we will be playing Digimon Masters online. Now, this is a fan server because the actual game cannot be trusted. If you have your account on there, maybe make sure that it didn't get hacked because there's a big hacking scene in that MMO that Bandai and Game King, I believe it's still, or it used to be Game King, now it's somebody else, but like it's a Korean company and it's like very cannot be trusted. They call me Kenny. My friends call me by my first name. Okay, Kenny Rodriguez. So anyways, we're going to be playing today. It is a private server, but I am allowed to advertise for it. This is the Digimon Odyssey server. If anybody would like a link to the Discord and be approved by the open beta, like I was, just let me know in chat and I can help you. I don't know if you're going to be able to get on while we're still streaming. But it is a very fun... It revamped the entire game. It added classes to the Digimon. It added a bunch of quality of life features. And it is much preferable than playing on the actual game on Steam. You can also call me Vampire. My YouTube channel is Vampire Castle Gaming. Hey, who's advertising? You're my only viewer right now. If you advertise, you're advertising to yourself right now. But it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get the game launched in a second. But yes, if you don't know me, I mainly do Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon stuff. We were just playing Yu-Gi-Oh last night, and Pokopia the day before. We were also on a Cobblemon server, so if any of those interest you, let me know. And continue to follow me on either platform that I'm streaming on right now. But yeah, I mainly handle the big three. Although I may be getting Monster Hunter Stories if I can find the money for it. Monster Hunter Stories 3. Sorry if I get distracted in the meantime. I have a dog here, a 85-pound, 1.5-year-old puppy that is clamoring for my attention. You can actually hear the game in the background. I'm gonna go ahead and make a capture for it. We don't need the background music. We don't need the background music. So let me just make sure that everything is capturable. But yes, how did you find me today? Were you looking for Digimon channels? Were you looking for Digimon channels today? Let me just... That is full. Oh, that's not it. Not able to capture it. I might need to make sure that capturable. This is a little bit of a legal, like, faux pas. This isn't technically legal. By copyright rules, not like actual rules. Yeah, there's the game. You can see that I was able to start out as Takato and have Agumon as my partner Digimon, which is very cool. I'm glad I don't have to use Saver's Agumon. I like Saver's Agumon, but you know, you can't. Classic. This is the game. You can see here that these are all real people. I guess we start by doing main quest. What do we start with? Don't start with anything. Did I? Oh, we talked to Marie. Because this came out when Digimon Odyssey was coming. Not going to be reading quest just because there's a lot of voice acting I don't want to put in. Okay, talk to Jedi. It's weird because the original story of Digimon takes place on the Yggdrasil server, and Marukimon uh, is part of the other server. I forget what they're called. Yes, I know there is a very popular game in Korean and Spanish markets, so maybe I should get subtitles just so everybody knows what I'm talking about. Gotta do. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Fuck. That's dumb that they didn't edit that out. That you can consume consumable items. Oh, do I get everything? Oh, we gotta talk to. So Agumon's level 5. I get. Oh, there's fruit. Robe. We are gonna be playing Final Fantasy 14. I gotta get my account working on that. But I thought, hey, this would be a fun free-to-play thing for people to come play with. Since Final Fantasy 14 sadly still requires a subscription. Oh, and we get an aura. Let me look at my Agumon really quick to see what he... As you can see, he has, like, multiple skills, all unlocked off the bat. He has Berserker Soul! Oh, shit! That's like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Thing. Okay. Got Fire Attack. I'm assuming he's a DPS. Agumon. Uh, have... There we go. Too quiet. Game does not have a lot of sound. Can we get... Oh, these are the X Evolution. Okay, Victory Greymon's still in there. Omnimon Merciful Mode. Everything from the main server is here. But I mean, these all just do damage. Oh wait, attack skill effect. So that boosts our attack? Braveheart. Agumon gains the strength of bravery? That does. Increases attack speed. Heals. Sprint. Ultimate Instinct. Digital Hazard. Increases the attack and speed by 5%. Yeah, this game sort of just starts you out in the adventure area, whereas this game was made to advertise Savers, but it didn't come out until Savers was long done. I think like 6 years after Savers was off the air. Or at least like in Japan. And they do let you have a lot of space, skills and stuff. We have to go to... There you go, that still works. It feels like an actual MMO now, instead of just like a point-and-click fest. And they're giving us equipment. Digivice of the Olympian. The Olympos. Agumon's controlled by a black gear. Oh no! Agumon. You have to enter the dungeon and fight this raid boss Agumon. Alright, so start with go for they'll call it Baby Flame instead of Pepper Breath. They start us off with a pretty bulky boss at the beginning. I like it. That is a nice touch, though, that they made his special move Braveheart. Let me know what kind of music I should be playing right now. If I should be having, like, Sonic music or Digimon music. I'm just playing stuff from Cyber Sleuth, which I know won't get copyrighted. Maybe I should have grinded. Oh, he's only level 6. Unleash him. Get raid item? Get flag expand. I don't believe you have to pay for any. I mean, it is a private server, so you can pay them. I'm not going to speak on their behalf. They didn't. Told me I could. Ooh, you get to select how many expansions you want to use. Add them in. So I have... Whoop! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. Took me out of the dungeon. Mercenary slot expansion. Oh, cool! Yeah, you can have up to... Wow, you can really have up to 9 Digimon. Crazy. Okay. Considering they added all the content that was in... original DMO, there should be a lot to do on this. Meet with Jedi. What the... Oh, deeper. And Ty's here, even though you can play a side. I don't know. I wanted to be Takato just because I feel like Takato's a better written character, a better leader than Ty. Even though Ty is like my guy, I feel bad. I'm a Ty stander. Ty gets done dirty in 02. See if we can get a Gabumon egg. We're gonna need that eventually for Omnimon. Omnimon is like the best guy, at least in original DMO. Him and his evolution. Try to grind for that. I believe there is a shop. Gabumon's fur chest? That... Oh, you know what? Actually, this is a that I saw before. Goat. Mouse is fucking up a little bit. My battery's sick. If we go to... On Gabumon... Oh, not here. But there is a new way to see what the Digimon will drop when fighting them. You can also use bosses. Yeah. Look at all these Agumon evolutions. Bond of Courage is here too. Omnimon X. I'm gonna have to ask on the server how you look up this information, but it is there, and it is very handy. But yeah, this is stream. I'm chilling. I'm playing. It's Sunday. It's low vibes. I will talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Agumon is dead. It's a great night. But yeah, if you ever wanted to see a VTuber play this game, I have sunk in probably 100 hours into the original DMO over the years. Maybe more. I have always loved this game. I've always wished this game would be better, and I'm glad fans have taken to making the effort, putting in the effort, making this game what it always should have been throughout the years. I played on launch. Agumon Adventure wasn't even in the base game. Gabumon and Biyomon were, but not Agumon. Can't use... wrong here. This is still in beta, by the way. So there are a lot of glitches to be... Try logging out and logging back in. This fan server is in beta. Okay. Yeah, we're grinding until we get to Greymon, and then hopefully we find an egg. I think they fixed the drop rates for the eggs. Oh, that was an AoE attack. That brought the other Agumon in. Yeah, I would like Agumon to be that size. I know it's not to scale with Takato, but usually bigger Digimon in this game means they're stronger. Yeah, I've sunk in so many games. I sunk a lot of hours into the original Digimon MMO, the Tamers one. What was it? Digimon... forget the name. It was like something really generic. No, don't target him! Oh. I swear I know how to play this game. Thank God they gave me so much. And these are all data. These are all... So they'll give you data to actually... Yeah, the first thing we want to do is get a Gabumon. So we can raise them both up to be Omnimon. I wonder if you need all 6 of the adventure... all 8 adventure Digimon get to... there's the egg. To get to Merciful mode. That's how it works in Try. Love getting to start in File Island, like I've always wanted to over the years. But yeah, you can see his role skills. He is a DPS. I don't know where it says that, but that's just what I'm assuming. And they're all maxed out. His unique skills, though, need to be... I will give... Baby Nova. Oh, he just got that. I guess we'll just start with... I don't know how many skill points it gets, but I'm just gonna give it into Sharp Claws. He has an attack of 102. Yeah, it shows what he's good at. Highlighted in green. Yeah, here it is. Melee DPS. Okay, so his attacks are physical. If I were to get Gabumon, a magic DPS. Yeah, that didn't take long at all to grind for an egg. So hopefully they're like, not making this as much of a grind fest or as much of a pay-to-win fest as the original. Yeah, that definitely is a AoE attack. I don't think we need another Agumon. We're going to be able to make this guy a 5 out of 5, I think. Very fitting that the battle theme from Cyber Sleuth is playing now. Another Gabumon egg. Add it to the pile. You are going to need Beast Data to raise it. But yeah, every Digimon they've tried to give a role and something you for it to do versus just playing the Digimon with the best stats in the game. Because all Digimon in the original game sort of kind of do this. We're getting so many Gabumon eggs. I need Beast Data. Well, I guess we don't. If we don't have a hatch recovery, we might need a lot more Gabumon backup because we do want to hatch him 5 out of 5. But yeah, they told me that I'm allowed to stream this as much as I want. And I don't believe the open beta is ending, so hop on now. I think they're just going to go from open beta to launch. Like, all your stuff is going to carry. Man, we're going to have a Gabumon arm. There is no need to hatch multiple Gabumons, though, or multiple of any Digimon. You only need one. Just make sure it's a 5 out of 5. And it seems like we're not getting any of those, like, eggs that give you, like, miscellaneous items. Yeah, EXP is hard to get. But I think we made out good. We have the... Oh, wait. Not get those eggs? Get those eggs? I'm confused because I thought I'd eggs. They go in. Here we go. Oh, cool. So all of these, everything that you get from drops goes in this inventory that doesn't clutter up your main inventory. Get File Island data. That's where the Gabumon pelt went. Alright, nice. So we have 6 Gabumon eggs. We should be okay to try and hatch for them. We're gonna do the main story now. Test it here with... Guessing Genai is like the narrator, like showing us. I don't think we're supposed to be any of the characters do a lot. I think there's a merciful mode. I think we're just supposed to be going through the story, but it's not like tangential to what is happening to our character. I don't have access to Greymon. Level 15! Level 15, oh boy. I don't know how good this is gonna go for, but we're gonna attempt. We're gonna give it our best attempt. Ooh, some of these they took from Heroes cards. That old mobile game. I mean, Agumon was able to deal with a Wagamon in the anime, but he needed like 6 other megas. 6 other rookies. I am a little nervous because I'm by myself. Okay. Nobody else is streaming with chat's kind of quiet, so gotta make my own conversation. That's fine. If anybody's lurking, we love lurkers. Lurkers are the backbone of streaming society. So glad they gave me some items to start with. Okay, we got half his health. It's actually easier than I thought it was gonna be. Not putting out as much damage. One thing I hope they add, and I don't know if they would ever be able to add this because the original doesn't have it, I wish they would make like a housing system. That would be really cool. You could have like a housing system and have like the Digimon that like aren't in your PC hang out there. That would be cool. Or maybe like a Digifarm system. That would be more... Instead of like a house, you make it a Digifarm. Yeah, Agumon only had 2 of these skills in the original game. He has 5. Like, no matter how long you'll play the game, Agumon will only ever have 2. Most Mega Digimon only had 3 skills. I think we're going to be able to solo this guy. And they all did the same thing, basically. They all just dealt damage. You needed tamer skills to do anything unique. Even then, it's like, why bother using any Digimon other than the best one in the meta right now? Which was usually the one that they put in the loot box. Which was the one that was the hardest to pull. Clear! What do we get? Got backup disc. That's for these sort of IV training. Yeah, I wish we grinded for that. Would have been cooler having Greymon for that. Oh, cool. They actually changed for the MP. Wait, what the fuck? Leave it to me! What are you doing here? You're a little early. Okay. The data summon ticket, epic. I don't know if we're supposed to be in this yet. This might be an endgame dungeon. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. You want me to defeat Omnimon Merciful Mode. We've lost the plot real quick. I don't want to die. I'm sorry, Mr. Omnimon, sir. Big fan, really. I don't want to have to do this to you. Yeah, no shot. No shot. We need to grind. Uh-oh. I don't know if we were supposed to be there. Well, I'm going to let them know that that happened. Whoopsie. Whoopsie whoopsie. Hopefully I can still get into my game that way. Yeah. They're working out the kinks. Let's see what happens when we try to go back in. Okay, but it brought us back to Village of Beginnings. Look at the Digimon people have bonds. Got Masa. Well, that's an empty. Crimson mode. What is this guy? Summoned it. Oh, this guy's the loot box guy, I think. We have no ticket. Not gonna be able to do. Catching that Gabumon. Oh, we got a register. Clothes of homeostasis. There we go. Go into our extra. You mean there's no items? Okay, there. Try making that Gabumon. Oh, we need. Where are the pawn? Scan data. On in the original game were how used. Oh, I think this guy. Make a bunch of loot. A lot of this is like endgame stuff that I never was able to reach. Here we go. Okay, Pixelmon. Excuse me. This is not enough to even hatch it into 5 out of 5, but let's... want to see how difficult. Alright, so... Egg wasn't destroyed, but... yeah, we need a lot more beasts. I will have to mention that I was fighting Merciful Mode Lost and ended up in, like, hell. Alright, so let's grind for a little bit. That's what MMOs are all about, right? At least this one. Oh, we get multiple. They're giving us all the freebies. Fuck yeah. I could just type in 20, but it would help me try. Yeah, let's try to get... It felt like it was easier to get the main Digimon's egg than the data that we need to finish it. Greymon will become a thing. Oh, we need Evo looters for that. I hope they... We need them at level 50. We don't get Greymon until level... Okay. That's new. Bravery. That means they add like a jog rest between Urge and Bond. Yeah, I would just spend hours of my day instead of like homework or talking to friends. That looks like a Banivator. Fuck. Okay, we got the bot. No bots! Uh-oh. Log back out and in again. I need to log back out. I hope they add music to this. I would love to have like music from the show. Maybe it would be difficult for people to stream, but if you could like turn it off. It's like this game never really had the best music. Okay, now nothing's loading in. Oh, there it is. Partner died? I didn't even notice. Does that make me a bad partner? Yeah, I think they do still have, like, everything the main server has, where it's, like, you know, timed events. Come on the server, get free... Thinking that singer put it in a... Fuck! I didn't heal first! I'm so used to them healing faster. I mean, if they added, like, the Olympus 12 in this, I would love to get a Coronaron and Lupon to get a... Yeah, I can't believe they have me fighting Omnimon Merciful. It's like Omnimon from the future. He's like, I know you're not supposed to be in this timeline, don't fuck it up for me and my friends. That's something they could do someday. Have like a one game where you play as like every Digimon story, like an RPG, kind of like what Dragon Ball does. To play through like maybe not have every fight in the game from the series, but like have like Adventure, Zero Two, Gamers, kind of like how they have Raditz to boot. I'm glad they gave me those items because I need them. Leave this for... Yeah! Wow, their guy is already level 70. Oh, this person... Nice. If I talk. Alright, so they say if we go back to fight the Agumon at the beginning, that would be a better way of trying to figure. Spam the sprint skill. Alright, so apparently this Agumon gives like a bunch of you. Get an expansion slot every time we beat him? Yeah, ask them while I... Need a new friend, chat. Alright, so they give it over. Alright, so we... Shoutouts to Noel's sword. I'll trade you some stuff. Oh, they beat the thing for me. That's interesting. $12 already. Yeah, it is nice to have somebody, like, baby us. It is nice having somebody babysit us. Oh, everybody's so nice on here, chat. Why can't you? The random people on the street are more supportive than you guys ever are. Thank you, Null Sword, for helping with this stream, making it easier for me. They added like a XP. Or like if you're one Digimon, the other. That would be. Getting hungry. Burst nail sounds incredibly uncomfortable. Hang nail is bad enough. Imagine a burst nail. Level and then we get great. Fried potato. A long I've ever had fried potato. Imagine I can't. Yeah, this guy's way easier to grind for than Wagamon. Yeah, this server is... the stuff that they've been able to do. Did we get all those exotic things? Wow! Okay. So you could just do this forever, and then get as many slot expansions as you want. I'm thinking like old school DMO, where it's like I've got to grind for the beast data, and it's apparently like, no, you just do the gacha, and you get everything you want. And I'm like, great! I love a game that respects my time. There he is, my chubby boy. Alright, now that we've got Greymon, let's do this. Imagine if this happened to you in the real game. You'd have to spend a lot of money to get all this stuff in real. Yeah, we're never gonna... Oh. Oh, did I pass it? Put a channel. On, dang. Oh, we already... We have all of them we need. That's why it's not working. There's no more expansion. You don't need any more expansion. You're good. Your house Wow, so everything else is worthless. I don't think anybody's gonna want it if they could just grind for that. They're gonna throw that away, right? Yeah, Metal Greymon isn't until level... We're gonna be with Greymon for a while. Is that right? Level 50? That would mean more Greymon is... 66. I'd imagine Victory Greymon isn't that good, but we'll still try to use it. The opponent will use... I've never heard this track before. Getting we have a skill that can heal us, so I've been muscle memory doing the healing item. Still called Great Tooth, even though we're supposed to be... Oh, shit! I've needed this. I've been depressed for Digimon took the... Greymon this... Ultimate Instinct. Oh, that boosts our evasion. Why didn't I just use that before? It would be cool if they were able to add Beat Digimon, but I guess they're not going to be able to add those until they get the full lines. Since that's how the game works. Oh, we were so close! Oh! And yeah, we end up back here. Everybody. Where is everybody? I don't think we're supposed. At least it didn't crash this. Hi, Sir Moose. How are you? Oh, no, don't target it. You were like 5 damage away from kill. Try that one more time. Let's just... How are you, Sir Moose? Welcome! We're playing Digimon today. We did Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon this week. We're doing this before we finish Time Stranger, I'm just realizing. That's my bad. We will finish Time Stranger one of these. Now that all the DLC's out, it'll be... Yeah, they make us fight Omnimon Merciful mode in like the 3rd boss battle. Yeah, this is a fight if you're by yourself. But how are you, Sir Moose? Let me know if you have any questions or if I can do anything to make your experience more pleasurable. If you have any questions about, like, what I'm playing, that would be fine enough to answer. I think it was called Great Tooth in the PMO also. The move that Greymon used. Yeah, this is the game. Yeah, the animations are really good. I wish they were able to use these animations in Time Stranger. But I think the models in Time Stranger. Alright, we did it! And we get a data summon ticket. Epic. We could probably just keep doing this until we get all the gacha tickets. What do we talk? Oh, so this doesn't take place. He's going to Homeros. Is the server answered? Quest. Ew. Guess we'll grind for some Patamon eggs. Guess we'll keep fighting until we die. It'd be cool if like Carney X or somebody played this like Billiam. Like let people like a good thing that you can do multiplayer with it. This is already better than Super Rumble was. Like, this is what I'm saying, they give out, like, eggs way easier than main server. Is hot, though. I need to hear. But yeah, I'm sure they're gonna, like, continue to improve, like, once the game is, like, out. Give us, like, more functions and features that we've wanted from Digimon Odyssey, by the way. I wonder if they're on it. Probably up it. That. Isle Island. I don't like side quests or anything. Back to the village. There's a quest there. Now we have to check. Oh wait, there's a quest right there. Talk to Wow, we have to go all the way to the waterfront. I don't know if we have jump. Abramon! And Bearmon. Wonder if they'll, like, edit some Digivolution that were in the Garamon like Alice. Right now, I think he had face-off Digimon. A good place to farm for. Make sure you don't die, please. Got a Labramon egg. I think she. I'm gonna need to scan some of these Digi-Eggs into data if I have enough. Let me know if you want me to change the music or anything, chat. I think the Cyber Sleuth music fits really. Digicore. Digi still. Oh, that went right to mine. Uh-oh. Thought it crashed. Yeah, I could spend hours streaming. Honestly. Like finding a lost love after so. We've only been streaming for an hour, but I have not felt it. I've been having a lot of fun. I could just kill puppies all day. Not you, Charlie. You don't give anything. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and collect every Digimon I can to see what they did with them. It's an insane project that I'm so impressed with. More Digi-Eggs! Add them to the pile! Maybe we should watch like some YouTube videos while we're grinding for data. You guys like that? Hope people are able to find this project and give it a chance. We got a monster card! Cool. That's gonna be fun to do. I don't know where we do it, though, since we don't go to DATS anymore. Wonder if DATS is still even in the game. Maybe if there's, like, a Digimon. I would love Bearmon. I wonder if they would just edit. They would probably have to make a new Digi-Egg for a new Bearmon line that would include Ultimate Grismon. Alright. That's enough grinding for now. No, like, main quests or anything. What if they add side quests? Maybe with, like, free lines. How's everybody on Twitch and YouTube doing right now? Oh, we went to the water frontier. Normally in the game, this takes you to Silent Forest, but I guess they just cut that out or moved. Pentumon, Kabukirimon. Oh no, you get away from me. Why does everybody want my ass? I cannot fight 2 water Digimon time! I am fire physical! Flies from the real world? Wait, I have to read that again. Collect from on SA. So tentacle. There's the pawn chessmon. Got it. Does give me. But we can't hatch any. Oh, damn! Beating your ass in the QTs, Greymon! Everything just wants to kill! I would love to read the storyline that these guys procured for me, but I'm continuously getting my ass beat! Oh, look at that! They revived me 2 feet away from where I died. You know what? All y'all's gotta die now. Just call me the fly swatter. Just fuck right off. Please. We're supposed to be killing Tentumon. Oh, we're supposed to be beating Kabuterimon right now. Did they redo the Kabuterimon model? Looks a lot better. I remember. Then again, I've never seen anybody use Kabuterimon. Hopefully, like, eventually they'll get, like, some writers on board. Like, like, ties in, like, all, like, elements from the shows. Because they have all the assets. This is a leader Pokemon. I think he gives a better... Gave out nothing. You guys aren't even... Can everybody stop being in my zip code? Why? I hope they do something about this, because, like, why are there so many enemies in the area that's supposed to be a safe zone? Can't... Canismon. Sorry. Equipment. It'll increase our speed. friendliness. Yeah, the enemies are way too... I hope they tone that down. Oh, we're supposed to be fighting Shellmon. We don't need to fight Guapamon. We're going... Why are they using the map from Puppetmon's house? Hey, level... What about that? Lost... Yeah, this is gonna take forever because our attacks do so little because this is data against a vaccine and a water Digimon against a fire Digimon. Maybe we should, like, try to get Gabumon before we do this. We're about to die. Oh, no. Able to... Definitely gonna want to backtrack and try to hatch Gabumon. The animations that... Ever... Yeah, we're gonna die. We're just now getting to 70%. Oh, this is miserable if you picked Agumon. Coming up on 50%! Let's hear it for 50%! I promise this is entertaining. I really wish I would have waited for Reina and Ramada to get this in. Oh shit, that did a lot of damage. Alright, we're gonna die. We died. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna need to either grind or do something else. Maybe get another Digimon. Because there's no way you're intended to do that with Agumon. Maybe we need to grind on the super bosses. Maybe we'll get something from the gacha. Cute sneeze there. Shut up! Not cute. Good. Got change Digimon name. Try that again. We've got a jump area to the western. Oh boy. Gonna have to do some grinding over at that raid boss for merciful mode. Probably gonna stream for another hour, depending on how long it takes. I don't know if everybody's gonna hurry up. Hey, this is. Hope we get levels from. Would love to be able to out level Shelmon. Anyway. Oh, guess not. I'm gonna text. This is taking a lot. Yeah, it seems like this is what all the... like what everybody else is doing. They're just grinding for... Give as much XP as Agumon did. The more I do this, the faster it's... That's not... We're level 6. Yay, they partied up with us! Oh, somebody's already got Omnimon. Oh, do I not get anything? I think I only have to hit them once. We've got 12 tickets. That's enough for a 10. Keep doing this for... Keep doing this for as long as we can. Yep, he's gone. Oh, he got us... He helped us get to 12. Okay, he DC'd, so he... Ah, this is what MMOs are about. Connecting with people and then never talking. Using them for monetary gain. We're getting, like... Getting ticked. At least I'll be able to help out Reina. Yeah, this is... We need 100 tickets I get. Yeah, we just keep doing this forever. He's able to kill that thing in an instant. Ismar way better than the one we've been fighting. Guess we just keep going until we have 100. Sucks that you don't get 2 at a time. Yeah, there's no reason for me to do anything. fix. Get to give it a break. Not bad. Okay, that's what he's willing to do. You doing okay, Sir Moose? We're kind of just grinding for stuff right now. Up, K-pop Demon Hunters won Best Animation. Of course. There'd be riots in the street if it didn't. We're just gonna keep grinding until we get 100, I guess. Guess we're just doing this for a while until either of us get 100. So, has anybody played Monster Hunter Stories 3 yet? Let me know how it is, because I want to purchase that. And I would like to know how good it is. This is pretty easy. I recommend everybody do what I'm doing if you start the server. Just get somebody who knows what they're doing. Oh, did he see? Oh no, he didn't DC. I can't believe there's people that have only been playing for 2 days. Or no, like 1 day. And it's already got a level 65. Oh, they still have the be careful of swearing stuff. Well, you know who would like this? Tempest. Tempest would like this. Should invite Tempest now. All the Digitubers. So we've got 73. We're almost done. I should put on YouTube videos. I had more to say, it's just... we don't have a lot going on. It's just grinding. It's fun, though. Hopefully we get, like, a bunch of really good stuff. I really am offering nothing to this. He could very easily do this himself. Cut out the middleman. Hopefully he never finds out. I have a good video for us to watch. You guys want to watch video? last for me. Alright, that's the last for him. But at least he got everything he needed. Uh, 8. So, it's only gonna take another 6 goes at the dungeon before we have 100. So it is gonna take longer now because I'm not as strong as that guy's merciful mode. Charlie didn't get to go to the park today. Training all day. I think we get somebody else to do a couple of raids for us. Takes 2. Oh, Charlie hears a dog on the TV. That means he can work his head off. Right, Charlie? Charlie was a Digimon. Which Digimon would he be? He'd be like a Doberman, but like a really like wimpy Doberman. Be like the Jogress of Doberman and Doggymon. Like the personality of a Doggymon with traits of a Doberman. Back. I don't even know if these still stack. Oh yeah, they must. After this next one, we're gonna take a short break so I can get something to eat. And right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey guys, we're back! Where's the game? Did the game crash? Ah, shit. We kept our progress. Who was watching the game? The game got out! The game got hit by a car because you fuckers were lazy! I told you not to let the game outside! Water is good. Here to drink water. Redeem those hydrates. Make sure I get water. Wow, not even the low-level guys want to team up with me. I think we're gonna do the gacha, and then we're gonna call it for the night. Depending on what I get from the gacha. I don't want to be too far ahead of Reina and Ramada when we play this. Then again, they might want somebody to be able to help carry them. Got 96. We need 4 more. It is pretty cool that we have like 100 tickets. Not many people who just start probably have this unless they have like full team. So hopefully just one more and we have 100. We'll see what's in the gacha. I won't spoil it since we're guaranteed to get everything. Actually, wait a minute. We already did 2 of them. We only need 98. We're done. We're done. We can go back now. Where is... Once we're done here, have like gacha stuff, we're gonna try and hack Gabumon. Maybe some other Digimon. Wish I could. Article. Possible. There he is. Oh, that was cooked. Oh. I'm gonna have to turn off the phone. There we go. Oh, there was only 50? Ah, shit. Well, this takes, okay, never... This is the one I think we want. And we'll, if we ever need that other one, we could do 48. Oh, these are all rideshare. Like Digi-Evolution. Maybe I should look at what... Jump boosters up. Scanner, portable... gotta be a... Oh, rides. And the Digimon breaker would... Get... Back up. That was a good waste. Guess we'll do... Get all of these. Compound, they're tradable. It'd be funny if the one we did get, because the last one's Digimon breaker. There it is. Get anything? Get a Digimental Code F, which is on On's burst mode. Can't get reached. Get any more of those tickets? I'm definitely... Yeah, we've got options. Maybe we can trade somebody. A hat. I don't need it. Try making it. Okay, we're dead. Can play a mini, I guess. Might be a waste. And a couple of these. Yeah, Digi. Fuck. Shit! Oh, now we're back to square one. We really need a hatch backup. Now that I have all these ride modes and like expansion slots, I need to see what he needs. Trade for... Oh yeah, I haven't even... Get crown. Every item in the... laying on my arm, so... I just need... like holdovers from Alan. I am gonna try and figure that out off stream, but I think that was a good stream. Thank you everybody for turning out for this more exciting. Back probably tomorrow since I gotta see what we're doing.